Hello and welcome to the classes by Mrs. Monisha Mahakwal. We are back again with a continuation class based on simple equations or linear equations. We were doing sums last day based on this topic. Today also we are going to continue and take our chapter ahead, solving the problems based on linear equations. If you haven't gone through the previous videos, the basics of the chapter, then please make sure to go through the videos based on this topic, the links of which are already mentioned in the description box. So please go through them. Okay. So now let's begin. The first sum, 7 into x minus 2 is equal to 2 into 2x minus 4. So the first sum is there on the board. We start with the solution. We'll first remove the brackets. Now you can see we have removed the brackets, and after that we have changed it to a linear equation where we can see the variable x is present on either sides of the equal to sign. So we are going to group the x sign, the variables in one side. So 7x minus 4x is equal to minus 8 plus 14. So 3x is equal to 6. So x is equal to 6 by 3 or x equals to 2. So the solution for the first is x is equal to 2. If you want, you can check your answer. That is verification. I have told you how you will do. X, LHS, RHS. So when x is 2, let us check. 7 into 2 minus 2, that is 7 into 2 minus 2, that is your and RHS is 2 into 2x, that is 2 into 2 minus 4, that is 2 into 4 minus 4, that is 2 into 0 is again a 0. So the RHS and the LHS both are equal to 0, which means the solution is, so you can see the first sum has been solved over here. The very first thing that you are going to do in this step is, first you will remove the brackets. After removal of the brackets, you are grouping the variables in one side and the constant terms on the other side. Then we can see that this has been simplified to 3x equals to 2. Now we can see the 3 is in the form of multiplication with the x. So you can see 3 into x. No sign means multiplication. So 3 goes on the other side, becomes a division. So it is 6 by 3. So 6 by 3 is 2. So the value of x is 2. Now we can place the value of x as 2 in the equation. So when x is equal to 2, now LHS becomes 7 into 2 minus 2. So 7 into 2 minus 2 means 7 into 0, which is 0. In the RHS, when you place the value of x, so 2 into 2x means 2 into 2, 4 minus 4. So 2 into 4 minus 4 is 2 into 0 is 0. So your RHS and LHS both give the same value. Thus, this is the verified solution of the given equation. That is the first equation. I hope this sum is clear. Moving on to the next sum. The second sum says x minus 4 into 2x plus 3 equals to 2x square. So we'll simplify by removing the brackets first. So this becomes x into 2x plus 3 minus 4 into 2x plus 3 equals to 2x square. You see we have used distributive law. So this becomes 2x square plus 3x minus 8x minus 12 equals to 2x square. So this becomes 2x square. This is minus 5x. Now we'll bring the x square this side, minus 2x square, and take the minus 12 on the other side, making it a plus 12. So what did we do? We are bringing all the terms containing x and x square on one side, and the constant terms has been shifted to the right hand side. Alright. So 2 plus 2x square and minus 2x square becomes 0. So this part is gone. So we have minus 5x here left and here 12. So x will be equals to 12 by minus 5. That is x is equal to minus 12 by 5, which is implying x is equal to minus 2 by 5. So the value of x is minus 2 by 5. You can put the value in the equation and verify your answer. When you are not very sure about the solution, I would always insist you go for the verification in the rough part, in the rough hand, in your rough columns. If it is not asked in the question, to verify. If it is asked in the question, then once you have to show the verification working, then you already know about you're sure about your solution. But if it is not asked in the question, I would tell you save some time for the verification so that you can be sure about your answer. You know how to do the verification in short. Put the value of x in your left hand side, in your right hand side, and then go for the solution for checking the verification of your solution. Okay, the second sum is clear, I suppose, to everybody. All right. The verification part, now on you can try on your own. Once you are solving any sum, go for the verification. (21) minus 3 into b minus 7 is equal to b plus 20. So what we will do over here, first we will remove the brackets. So 3b plus 21 is equal to b plus 20. So we'll collect all the terms containing b in one side and take the constant terms on the other side. So you see over here, let us simplify this. Just simplifying the 21 plus 21 here. So minus 3b, bringing this b this side, so becomes minus b. Taking the 42 this side, becomes minus 42. So minus 3b minus b is your minus 4b, and 42 minus 20 is your minus 22. Alright, so we have simplified it so far. The next step that we will do is 4b, both sides multiplied by a minus 1 will give you 4b equals to 22. The minus sign becomes plus sign when we multiply both sides by minus 1. So 4b equals to 22. So b is equal to 22 by 4. We can cancel that with 2. That is 2 11s and 2 2s. So 11 by 2. So b is equal to 11 by 2. So you can write b is equal to 5.5. So this is the solution for the third answer. You can place the value of b in the left hand side and the right hand side, and you will see that the both the sides are having the same answer. That is, they are yielding the same value to you. Thus, the solution b is equal to 5.5 will be verified. Okay, this was the third sum. Hope it's clear. So whenever you see bracket sums, please make sure you first simplify the sums by removing the brackets. Simplify as much as possible, and then you start solving the sum for getting the value of the unknown variable. But with the very first thing that you will do is first simplify the sum, reduce it to the maximum level, and then you start using your different rules or different laws that we have been using for linear equation problem solving. Okay, next, fourth sum. 5y minus 2 into y minus 3 into y minus 5. So we can see there are two different kinds of brackets here used in this sum. So we'll go by the is equal to 6. So we will go by the order of solving brackets. So we already have learnt, when we were learning about our brackets, we have learnt how to solve the brackets. First we open this bracket, then we open the curly braces, and then we go to open the square brackets. So first the round brackets, then the curly brackets, and then comes the rectangular or the square brackets. So similarly here also we will first open this bracket. Alright, so let us check, start solving. 5y minus 2 into y minus 3y plus 15. So minus 3 is getting multiplied to y minus 15. So minus 3y plus 15 to 6. Keep simplifying within the bracket so as to make the terms smaller. So this becomes minus 2y to reduce the number of terms so as to make your calculations faster and free from errors. So now this minus 2 gets multiplied, minus into minus plus. So plus 4y minus into plus is minus into minus is plus. So plus 4y, and here minus into plus is minus. So minus 30 is equal to 6. So this is 9y. 5y plus 4y is 9y, and 30 I'll take it this side. So 6 plus 30. So 9y equals to 36, or y equals to 36 by 9, y equals to 4. Okay, so you see we have started opening the brackets used from the very first bracket, that is from the round brackets. The round brackets were first opened, followed by opening of the rectangular or the square brackets, and then we removed the brackets, and then we simplified. We have brought down this, reduced it to this form, and then the transposition has taken place, that is minus 30 has been shifted to the right hand side. So it becomes plus 30. So 9y is equal to plus 30. So y is equal to 36 by 9. So y is yielding a value 4. Thus the value of y is 4. Solution or root of the equation is y4. You can place the value and check whether the left hand side is yielding a value 6 or not. So if it yields a value 6, that means your answer is correct. Alright. Linear equations become very interesting once you are very thorough with the sums, once you practice more of it, and once your calculations, you make less mistake in calculations. So once the calculations, you take care of your calculations, then it becomes very easier for you to solve the problems. Going to the fifth sum. Okay, you see over here the fifth sum looks somewhat like fractions. So we will solve it with the rules that we follow while solving fractions. So you can see over here, I have a term consisting of x here. I have a term consisting of x here in the right hand side as well. So we will collect these terms and bring them to one side. So x minus 1 by 3 minus x plus 2 by 6 equals to 3. So what did we do over here? We have collected the terms. I have brought this term this side. Now LCM is 6. This is 2 into x minus 1 minus x plus 2 equal to 3. What did we do? We have taken the LCM of 3 and 6, that is 6. And like how you use or how you subtract your fractions, the same way, the same logic we have been using here to simplify this. Now remove the brackets. This becomes 2x minus 2 minus x minus 2 by 6 equals to 3. So here we have 2x minus x is x, minus 2 is minus 4 by 6 equals to 3. So x minus 4 is equal to, now 6 is in the division form over here, 6 goes over here, again, because I have told you our objective is to only keep the x or the unknown, whatever is given over there, any variable x, a, b, c, d, whatever it is, only that has to be kept in one side, the rest have to be shifted. So first we will shift the 6 that side. So 3 6 are 18. Now remove the x that side. So 18 plus 4, that is x is equal to 22. So the answer for the fifth is 22. So with the what is the rule that we have followed here? We have collected the terms containing the x in one side. Here we have got x plus 2 by 6 on the left hand side. Keeping this here, the 3 was left alone there on the right hand side. The constant part is there in the right hand side. Now because we can see this looks some like fractions, these are algebraic fractions. So like how you follow the operations while doing fractions, same way you will do it here also. So LCM of both the denominators is 6. Now 6 divided by 3 is 2. 2 into x minus 1 minus 6 into minus 2 minus x plus 2 by 6 is equal to 3. Like this is how we do our fractions, normal fractional way. And then simplifying it, removing the bracket. So 2x minus 2 and this is minus x minus 2 by 6. Now simplify the numerator. So x here and x here. So 2x minus x is x. Minus 2 is minus 4. So by 6. This 6 gets multiplied over here. Why? Because first our objective is to only keep the x here. Remaining everything has to be shifted. So it's only 6 is transferred in the first step. Remember not to shift the 4 first. First to shift the 6 because x minus 4 whole is divided by 6. So unless you shift the 6 first, you cannot shift the 4 by 6. So that has to be kept in your mind while you are doing this. So x minus 4 by 6 is equal to 3. So first the 6 is shifted. So it becomes x minus 4 is equal to 18. So once we get that, now it is the time to move the minus 4 to the other side. So 4 was having a minus sign on the left hand side, taken to the right hand side, it becomes a plus sign. So x is equal to 18 plus 4. So x becomes 22. So this is the solution for the fifth sum. So this sum, this one, I give some time, take some time and solve it out. I'm waiting for you to solve and then I will solve. Take some time, solve it out. Take some time. Solve. Test yourself how much you have understood. Quick. But be careful with your calculations. Okay. Keep doing. So we can see here the 3 terms that are there in the equation. All the 3 terms are having the x. So what we'll do, we'll take everything on the left hand side. Y plus 1 by 3 minus y minus 1 by 3 minus whole 1 plus 2y by 3. So everything is taken to the left hand side. So what is remaining here? A 0. Alright. Now each of them is having, this is a 2. This is a 2. So every term is shifted to the left hand side. Now this LCM is 6. Now 6 divided by 3 is 2. So 2 into y plus 1 minus 6 divided by 2 is 3. 3 into y minus 1 minus 2 into 1 plus 2y. This is equal to 0. So this is 2y plus 2 minus 3y plus 3 minus 2 minus 4y equals to, so whole by 6 you can keep, equals to 0. Now let us simplify this, make it small, make it, reduce the terms. So here y, 2y minus 3y is minus y minus 4y is minus 5y. I hope this is clear to you. We had 2y and minus 3y. What were the terms containing x, containing y? This and this. So these 3 terms are containing the y. So 2y minus y is minus y. Minus y minus 4y is minus 5y. Coming to the constants. So you see a plus 2 and a minus 2 becomes 0. So we have a plus 3 over here only. By 6 equals to 0. So now we can see 5y. We have a y with the minus 5 plus 3 whole divided by 6. So first what we will remove? We will remove the division. So minus 5y plus 3 equals to 6 into 0 is 0. 6 taken to the other side becomes a 0. So now what we have over here? So minus 5y equals to minus 3. So 3 has been shifted to the other side or transposed. So minus 5y becomes minus 3. So now 5 will be equals to minus 3 by minus 5. Or you can say instead of this step, you can say here also one, you can say one more step over here. 5y equals to 3 directly. Why? Because both sides were having a minus sign, so we multiplied with a minus sign to both the sides. As a result, this statement gets converted to 5y equals to 3. Okay, so from here directly we can say 5y equals to 3 means y is equal to 3 by 5, and here also same thing it is, that is y equals to 3 by 5, whichever way you feel. Like either you can go directly from here to here or go for this step and then get the answer 3 by 5. So your answer is y is equal to 3 by 5. Alright, please go through the sum. Be very careful with the changing signs. Here is a minus sign here, minus sign here. As a result, the signs of the terms within the brackets get altered. Okay, so minus 3 into y is minus 3y, minus 3 into minus 1 is plus 3, minus 2 into 1 is minus 2, and minus 2 into plus 2y is minus 4y. Be very careful when there is a minus sign before the brackets, the signs get changed on multiplication. That way you can think, or normally the way how we multiply your integers. I hope you remember integer multiplication. Just a brief up. Minus into minus will give you plus, plus into plus, plus, plus into minus, or minus into plus will give you minus. That means, in short, when same signs are multiplied, you get a plus sign. Either two negatives or two positives, you get plus sign. But if different signs are multiplied, a plus and a minus, I'm talking about two integers, a plus sign and a minus sign, or a minus sign and a plus sign, whatever, two different signs are getting multiplied, the product has a negative sign. So these rules are used in every step that you go. So from the very basics, from the very preliminary levels of mathematics, you have to build up your concepts so well that even if they are applied, because they will be applied in your senior school, in your senior advanced level mathematics, everywhere you will have applications of these. So be very clear about your fundas, about your fundamentals, about your basics. Okay, so your answer is y is equal to 3 by 5. So we have got the answer, y is equal to 3 by 5. This is the solution. So 6 sums have been solved today. Okay, coming up with a so these were the 6 sums for today's classwork. We have completed them, and I hope you have understood the sum. Go through the sums, practice them on your own, copy the questions, try the sums on your own, pause where you find it difficult, go through my solutions. If you have any problem in understanding in any step, please do comment your doubts, your problems. I would love to attend your doubts and problems and help you in clarifying your doubts. So that's all for today. Hope to see you very soon in the next video with the same chapter, again going for the word problems and some higher order thinking problems based on this chapter. Again repeating you, if you haven't gone through the previous videos of this chapter, please go through. The links are mentioned in the description box. Like the video if you really like the way I teach, or like the sums that we are doing in the class. Comment your doubts, your problems, or any questions that you want me to solve. Your comments are really very much meaningful to me. And don't forget to subscribe the channel, and also remember to attend the classes and go through every video without skipping the videos. Each and every part of the video is important. So see you soon in the next video. Thank you so much.